Hello, I'm Susie Porygon with my video review of the Toy Story collection, Mr. Potato Head. Now, let me first tell you, this was the very first Toy Story collection I ever gotten. The second being Jessie, and then Woody, then Buzz, and then Bullseye. So yeah, I believe in my Jessie review I told you that she was my second Toy Story collection, but I looked up, I heard about this Toy Story collection, Mr. Potato Head, and I was pretty excited about it, so I thought I'd get that one first. And well, you see here, I have it. I actually had them for about 1 or 2 years, maybe. Yeah, probably 2010, when Toy Story 3 was coming out and stuff. So, yeah, I got the Mr. Potato Head himself. And, I got his, extra parts right here. I got his angry eyes in the mouth. Like I showed you in my, my other Mr. Potato Head review with the Toy Story 3, you know, the normal Potato Head, the one with the terrible quality, because I used my other camera. Other than that, and yeah, everyone reviewed this toy, so you know what what the box looks like, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway. And yeah, it's got the cartoon picture of Mr. Potato Head, and of course it's got the title. It says animated talking with part popping action. Everyone loves that feature. It says try me. Yeah, I obviously don't have the button with me, but yeah, it's got the Toy Story collection logo and all the pictures of what it does and what you tell him and what he says. Like, hey buddy, what's up? And where's my ear? Yeah, it says loud noises activate part popping action, of course. Yep, voice activated again with the part popping action. And yeah, I'm a thinking toy. Yeah, that's a lot of Toy Story products have been made by Thinkway. Yeah, there's just more pictures of what it does. And here it says, geez Louise, that scared me to pieces. Yeah, it says you clap your hands a few times to make him freak out. Yeah, but I rather make some other loud noise. Yeah, it shows you the toy itself that's shaking all of its pieces, and you know, by the looks of these pictures right here of his parts wiggling, it looks like he has wrinkles all over him, like he's an old man or something. Yeah, that's one thing I noticed when I first got this toy. And yeah, and you can even put his pieces in different places of his body. And of course it includes the angry eyes and mouth, like I just showed you from the beginning. And yeah, it shows you all the parts it's got and the certificate of authenticity. So yeah, and yeah, it even shows you that the mustache is removable, as well as in the instructions too. Yeah, the top is just the same. Yeah, you see it's upside down from that point of view. And yeah, there's nothing at all on the bottom, and yeah, it's just the same thing on the other side. Yeah, and it shows you it tells you that you remove his mouth and he won't be able to talk. It'd be better if he actually muffles when you take off his mouth. I guess like in the movies. Well, I don't think so. But yeah. And now I'll show you the certificate of authenticity itself. This certificate of authenticity and has a different I don't know what to call it, but yeah, like all the other ones, this bag is not a toy. Warning: to avoid dangerous suffocation, keep this bag away from babies and children. Don't use it crisp as characters or playpens. Yeah, you're not before throwing it away. As you even want to read that. So yeah, and it's nice that they put the Mr. Potato Head logo on this one, while putting the picture on as well. And now it says, this definitive Mr. Potato Head is a certified replica lovingly produced by Thinkway Toys using digital data from the world's first full-length computer animated film. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed creating the film. Yeah, this is something different about the certificate of authenticity. The other ones say as much as we enjoyed creating the character. So I have no idea why this says creating the film. That's I don't know if it's an error or whatnot, but alright. And the Potato Head also comes with these instructions when you open them. Like it just like the box, it shows you the parts it's got and the certificate of authenticity again. And there's the dia A, B, and C. And it tells you what you can do with the Potato Head, like how you play with him by talking to him and making his parts blow up. And of course on the back there's some helpful hints like how you should hold your Potato Head and and to be careful with his parts. And that right here is where you put the batteries in. I'll get to that in a minute. I'm just now about ready to show him off. So first, like usual, the color scheme. The potato body is in fact brown, like it may look like a darker brown or a lighter brown, like on the camera it shows. He's got his pink ears and his white arms, and there's his orange nose with the black mustache and his red mouth, and he has his blue shoes and this his black derby hat. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of color schemes, but yeah, you probably didn't want to hear about that anyway. So yeah, here's one thing about the potato head that everyone doesn't like. It's that he has no back compartments. This right here doesn't open. It's for the batteries, and people don't like that. They actually do like the compartment because, well, I don't want to say it. It's embarrassing. He doesn't really have articulation, except you can turn his pieces and wiggle him yourself. But that ruins the fun. Like, you know, you want to see him move by himself. And another complaint people has is that he has two separate eye holes, but his eyes are still connected. It's just for they only have one peg, so they can wiggle and whatnot. People don't. Everyone, like I said in my other potato head review, everyone prefers the actual potato head from the Toy Story movies, the one with the separate eyes and shoes. And yeah, they really always complain about that. And they also complain that the shoes don't come off. They're actually completely attached to the body. And by the way, under here is where the on and off switch is, and the try me switch. People find that rather awkward, but not as much as the Toy Story Collection Woody. I think well, yeah, you can also detach its pieces and whatnot, like like I showed you in my other review. But and the people have a lot of people have problems with the nose. It's I think I'll show you that right about now, because I'm ready to show you the his interactivities. So yeah, I'm gonna first put him to try me mode. So you gotta push down his hat to make him talk.
Mr. Potato Head, what's it to you?
Alright, this is the problem everyone has. The nose always comes off because SpongeBob 212 notices. He said that when the eyes wiggle, it interferes with the nose and knocks it off.
Can you speak up? I can't hear you.
Yeah, no matter how hard I try, I can't get his nose to stay on with the happy eyes at least. Like even if I attach him from this angle.
If you talk any louder, I think I'm gonna fall apart.
Well, yeah, the eyes come off instead. And
Jeez Louise, that scared me to pieces.
Yeah, that's one major. This is my major flaw that I have with this potato head. The nose never stays on. SpongeBob 212's review said, like, if you had the choice to put it this way or that way, and he said to put it on this way so it won't interfere with the nose very much, but yeah, I never do get that choice.
Mr. Potato Head, what's it to you?
By the way, I almost forgot to show you. This is how you take off the mustache. It's pretty easy to get off of mine, and I showed you in my other potato head review that I could put this on him, even though it doesn't really attach. But other than that, I'm actually gonna put on his angry eyes and face. Well, I mean angry mouth, that is. Some people wanted to know if you can put the angry mouth on this way to make it look more like a happy mouth, but no, that doesn't work. It can only go on this way. Its original way, of course. And the nose can actually stay on with the angry eyes on, like.
Mr. Potato Head, what's it to you?
Yeah, this is what the nose actually. These are the kind of eyes that the nose likes to.
Can you speak up? I can't hear you.
Yeah, that the eyes don't want to knock off. The angry eyes don't not take off the nose. But now I'm gonna show you his play mode. In fact, I'm gonna keep him set down right here. So you flip the switch.
Mr. Potato Head, what's it to you?
And now you can be able to talk to him.
You know what you're looking at? A classic. That's right. A masterpiece in plastic.
Call me crazy, but I think I'm gonna keep his angry face on for the rest of the reviews, just for the sake of his nose. And to tell you this, I think of if I take off when I have his happy face on and I take off the mustache,
Okay,
I think the
here's a
nose
little
will still
joke for you.
stay.
How am I like a bad actor?
I don't want to hear a joke.
I'm always losing parts.
Not funny.
Wow, tough playroom.
I'm the only one here, idiot.
Could I get some help over here? Yeah. Just make sure I don't fall to pieces.
Here we go. Look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna blow the whistle.
Go ahead. Make a funny face out of me.
How about this?
I'm Picasso.
Why didn't the hat come off? Alright, that's just weird. Sometimes the hat doesn't like to come off either. But here, let's try taking off the mustache and see if the happy eyes don't knock off the nose. Come on, go straight. And SpongeBob 212 said that yeah, like every other people's potato heads, that the power popping action is delayed.
Easy there. You're gonna turn me into mashed potatoes.
Okay, something
What
happened
was
here.
that? I didn't hear you.
He stopped moving the first time.
No yelling, please. You'll scare me to pieces, literally.
Okay, so I guess the nose doesn't stay on without the mustache.
A word of advice.
At least with
If
the
it
happy
ain't
eyes
broke,
on.
keep it the way it is.
Yeah, let's
What's that all about?
and the hat still didn't come off. For the love of God. You can put some of his parts on his head, but you won't be able to push it down and whatnot.
Hey, watch it, buddy. How would you feel if someone kept changing your parts?
By the way, he's also got
What was that? Can you speak up?
he's also got this button in the back that says pop reset. That's for yeah, showing his part popping action again. And he has the speaker on the back of his head.
I'm Mr.
So-
Potato Head. What's it to you?
You already introduced yourself.
What are you looking at? Haven't you seen a talking potato?
Of course I have, because I saw the movies.
Can you speak up? I can't hear you.
Fine.
Where's my ear? Who's in my ear?
Alright, the nose is really arguing with the body. But I think that's enough for now. Yeah, let's put his happy face back on. Alright, I was trying to remember where I put it. I'm not really gonna put the parts in random places for now. Well, I'm not gonna show that at all. I just thought, yeah, I finally chose to review my first Toy Story collection and whatnot. And here, let's do a size comparison with my original Potato Head. I think I already did that in my other Potato Head review, but the Toy Story collection Potato is actually a little bit taller than the original because of his shoes platformed off the ground. Let me put his arm lower. It's getting in the way a bit. Oh yeah, and people don't like that you can't really rotate his pieces like 360, so you can be able to, well, you just have to keep detaching his parts to like place them upward or lower. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, the Toy Story collection Potato is taller than the original. Well, there wasn't really a lot to say about this toy, wasn't there? Yeah, I got nothing else to say. So yeah, this is it. I reviewed my first Toy Story collection. And in fact, I reviewed all 5 of my Toy Story collections that I got. So yeah, all I got is Mr. Potato Head, Buzz, Woody, Bullseye, and Jessie. So I don't really plan on getting any more, considering they're very expensive. And believe it or not, Toys R Us actually still sells the Toy Story collections, like right now. Except the Toy Story collection logo on the bottom left corner is yellow, and it says Toy Story Signature Collection, and it actually shows you the certificate of authenticity like on the upper right corner, like on Woody's box and Buzz's box and whatnot, and I think Jessie's and Bullseye's too, and perhaps lots of Huggian Bears. Other than that, that's really all I have to say about the Toy Story collection, Mr. Potato Head. It's pretty good, but people sometimes prefer the original Potato Head, the one with all the removable parts, because of, well, it still has the storage compartment and whatnot. And that's really about it. So see you later.